Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, VA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Highsmith. Tatum against Butler. To the inside. Out to Lowry. That three's off the mark. Brogdon against Hero. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero outside. No good with the triple. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Up top, Brown. Butler covering. Smart outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Count it.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots. So hard to guard.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Brogdon. Hero with it. Guarded now by Smart. Hero with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, and Hero with the three. Hero's got 5.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Adebayo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Now Tatum. Left side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Right side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Lowry outside. Pass to Highsmith. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Highsmith missing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler against Tatum. Over Butler. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum, a screen on Hero. Outside Tatum. Driving in. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Horford finds Williams. Screen by Horford. Williams misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Hero against White. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. White for 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat with the lead. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Horford with a steal. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Here's Williams. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Horford. White on the wing.
Heat foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left in the second quarter. And Horford powers it home.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
For 3, Robinson nails it from 3. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
White for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And 1:01 left in the first half. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
You're at 7, a screen on Gallinari.
Boy, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The open shot, White, and it's Boston scoring again.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots, does so right there.
Oladipo outside. Beyond the arc. Miami, no good that time either. Boston trailing. Oh, swiped away. Oh, deflected. You're at 7 down low. Williams defending. You're at 7, no good.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And that one misses.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
White for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score, the Celtics 17, the Heat 23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Misses the 3. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And there's a 3-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brown, a screen on Martin. Who poked away. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. From deep. And they get it back. Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Brown. From deep. They grab their own miss. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Smart left side. Now here's Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Adebayo with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. Outside, Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Hero. Williams passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 10.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Butler passes to Hero. The shot by Butler, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen for 3. Robinson. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Brown passes to Brogdon, and here's Smart. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front. They lead by 8. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Boston trailing. Setting the floor for Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Horford can't hit. And for the Heat, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Outside Robinson. Going inside to the left wing. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Jovic. Pass to Yurtseven. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's White. Boston, no good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Down low. Tipped. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Williams. This one for three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Oladipo. For three, Robinson, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 13.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Williams misses. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Horford. White with it. The three ball. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Horford with a steal. Outside White. Here's Horford. Back to White. No one near him. It's good.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Robinson against White. Outside Robinson. Takes the three. Here's Jovic. Gallinari pulls it in. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Robinson against White. Shot clock at 5. Out to Horford. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. We've got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Butler against Brown. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. For three, Lowry. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown with it. .116 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Butler. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .55 seconds left to play in the fourth. And again, the Heat missing. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
They get it back. Pass to Smart. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Up and over Lowry. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Brown.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good on the layup. Now Brogdon. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Lowry. Hero outside. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
They was don't me, cause even night and day be switching up. Being free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it. New vacated Cali scouting.
Celtics off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitch, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Austin with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Brown missing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now here's Allen after Jaylen Brown's miss. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's deflected. One-on-one fast break. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's Garland. Allen. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Tatum. Jared Allen making his last shot. Stolen by Mitchell. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. He dishes it to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Drains the 19-footer.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Garland, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Tatum. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland. Cleveland leading by 3. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Kevin Love. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And stolen by White. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The kick out to Williams. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. And it's Rubio penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got his first basket. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Out to Gallinari. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Now here's Okoro. Light covering. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
They get it again. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Gallinari dishes to Williams. Back to Gallinari. Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Here's Stephens. Back to Lopez. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. White with it. And now by Okoro. And they go to the intentional foul.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what the word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Mitchell to the middle. Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Mitchell kicks to Allen from past the arc. The pass to Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And Mobley throws it down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brogdon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. And Mobley throws it down.
It is not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Back to Smart. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Brogdon. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Nice move. Here he goes.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley sets the pick for Garland to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Mobley against Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep. Poked away. Outside to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Tatum with another miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Garland against Brogdon. LeVert with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 8.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key...
Yes! Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Passes it to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Allen in the post, guarded by Tatum. Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Brown the pass to Williams. Tatum kicks to Williams. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Williams trying to break free. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
What is going on right now?
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 1:52 left to play in the third. Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these...
The ruling on the floor stands.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
He hits both from the stripe. Rigid for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Okoro passes to Stevens. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 4. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Rubio in the corner. Okoro with it. That one goes. Count it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Williams dishes to Horford. Outside Williams. He kicks to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Love. For the tie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just a savvy move by Love, pulling the defender in close and creating a lot of contact on the shot.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it to White. Gallinari in the corner. And there's the pass to White. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Celtics with the lead. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Ricky Rubio. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Okoro. And it's Stevens in at the 3. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
And Rubio kicks to Love. The layup missed.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Love outside. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Smart. And he commits the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Smart wide open. He fires. They get it back. Outside Tatum. Shoots over LeVert. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Mitchell passes to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And Allen drops them both. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brogdon finds Tatum with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Down low. Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. That bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 7.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston. And the first one drops.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star. Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Smart finds Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Outside Garland. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Mobley left side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Mobley, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Garland finds Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Right side, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. Showing poise in the clutch, Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The three from Garland. The drive by Mitchell.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Stolen by LeVert. Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Brogdon. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group had.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Garland for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he drives in, reverses. And he takes it up and lays it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Butler. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
And Allen gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. Over Mitchell. Second chance shot. Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Chalk up 2 there. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Takes a 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the middle. Here's your 7. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Mobley outside. Now here's Garland. Back to Mobley. Garland up top. Shot clock at 6. And it's rejected.
How about Kyle with a rare block that time, getting his hands on it from behind.
Cleveland ball.
1:56 left in the first quarter. 4 seconds left. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Garland for 3. It's tipped. Pass to Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Love is checked in for Mobley. Stevens comes in for Okoro. Levert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Adebayo is screen on Rubio. Here's the second effort. Kicks it to Hero. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Lopez, he's checked in for Jaron Allen. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
LeVert goes against Hero. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Here's the break. Three-pointer. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. There's the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go to the paint. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Here's LeVert. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Stevens. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's LeVert for three. Gets the three to fall.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Heat leading by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. Here's Mitchell, up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Butler's shot is good.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
From deep, Mobley. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. You're 7, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 5 now.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland against Hero. To the middle. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, Garland seeing the open court in front of him after the steal. And off to the races.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Robinson defending. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocked shots.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Oladipo, guarded closely. Love grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Here's Love. Back to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Heat lead.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Outside Robinson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's LeVert, and the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
Rubio passes to LeVert. And here's Rubio. Back to Lopez. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Strus against Rubio. Dedmon a screen. Out to the wing. Oladipo outside. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lopez, the screen on Robinson. The game now all tied up. LeVert's got 6. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Robinson against LeVert. Outside Robinson. Here's Strus. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
25.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Mobley, a screen on Hero. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. 7 points in the game.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there. And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Hero from way outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Over to the left wing. Adebayo, a good look. And too long on the shot.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Mitchell against Butler. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Back to Okoro. Garland against Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Kicks it to Hero. This for the tie. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Mobley. Count it. Good. Mobley's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Hero outside.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Love. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, Kevin Love using his sneaky length that time to get the ball and possession for his team. When he's engaged, he can come up with some steals.
Hero outside. Over LeVert. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavaliers leading. To the inside. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Left side Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Lopez, the screen on Strus. Outside for Love. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot. Lopez has got his second basket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Dedmon, a screen on LeVert. Pass to Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Oladipo's got 6 points. Here's LeVert, and that one is hammered home.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. Nope. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Robinson against LeVert. Inside. Here's Lopez. Pass to Love. Out to Rubio. Here's Lopez. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dedmon. To the inside. And again, it's Miami converting.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
LeVert goes in. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. LeVert goes against Robinson. Back to LeVert. Lopez, the screen on Robinson. Pass to Lopez. With the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. No good off the glass. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lowry against Garland. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Adebayo up top. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
For 3, Allen. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Hero for 3. Another shot. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Padding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Allen on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stolen by Lowry. Here's 7, finds Butler. Hero outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Allen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Butler on the wing. Check by Mitchell. You're at 7.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Sports. Joined by Greg. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Tatum against Smart. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart kicks to Tatum. No good on the 3. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside, Martin. The offensive rebound. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Here's the Celtics with the ball, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's Lowry penetrating Martin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Brown against Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum lead the charge. Smart with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Martin with a screen on Smart. There's Hero with the 3. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attack. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
To the right side. Martin trying to free himself up, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Martin with the screen for Butler to the paint and stolen by Tatum. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Tatum. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Adebayo finds Lowry. Offensive rebound. Butler looking to end the run. Great D that time from Tatum.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Takes it inside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
The pass to Brown. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Oladipo. There's a good screen. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. He's out there with Gallinari. Derek White is out there with Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. The Heat trail by 6. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Jovic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
For Miami, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Williams finds White.
Come get it, come get it.
Williams inside, over Vincent. They get a hand on it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a dunk by Horford.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. Pritchard passes to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Back to Gallinari. Outside Williams. White wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Robinson for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Outside White. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Here's Vincent. Makes it off the glass. Vincent's got his second basket of the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Outside White. Williams has a screen for White. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Robinson. They set the pick. Shoots over White. It's Saban. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Back to White on the wing, Williams. Pass to White. The kick out to Williams. Horford in the post. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Kept alive. Horford no luck. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Here's White. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the 3 ball is good. Robinson's got 6 points.
Wow, what an accurate shot by Duncan Robinson. The defense has to find him out there.
And Gallinari kicks to Horford. And finished off by Williams.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So both teams making some changes here. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Up top, Brown, defended by Butler. Hero against Smart. Martin with a screen on Smart. Hero from long range. And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Miami Heat, 19. The Celtics, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Shots good by Hero.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Brown inside, defended by Butler. And he can't jam it through. Miami trailing. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Lowry finds Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Martin with the screen for Hero. Over Smart. Hero no good. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Tatum with a screen on Butler. Brown dishes to Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. Boston again missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Hero. That one falls. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Outside Tatum. Inside. That's tipped. He dishes it to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. Here's Octopi. And he lays it straight in. Octopi's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside to Brogdon. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. He's off on that one. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. No one near Octopi as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Brown finds Smart. This ball driven by Boston. Back to Tatum. To end the run.
Oh, did you see that?
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Martin with the screen for Hero. Outside for Lowry. For the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Octopi. Outside, Hero. The 3. The rebound by Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. He doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Shot, high post, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
White against Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
White the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Back to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 4. Robinson drives in, and the shot goes in. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
White finds Horford. Left side, Williams. Here's White. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston, Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. White goes in. Horford the pass to White. Back to Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Robinson against White. Outside Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Offensively, Robinson is giving his team everything he's got, and that focus is paying off.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. And White kicks to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Oladipo against Gallinari. Pritchard passes to Williams. Good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams finds White. Stripped away. Knocks it loose, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Celtics on D. 9-point game. Robinson against Brogdon. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Rick Saban. And he slams it one-handed.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Robinson for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. There's the dish to Smart. 5 on the clock. Tatum, that's for 2. Outside to Brogdon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Robinson passes to Yurtseven. There's a screen. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train at 225 pounds. He's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 6. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and Tatum pulls it down.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. The feed to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Outside, Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Lowry against Brogdon. Adebayo with the screen on Brogdon. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stolen by Smart. Brown and the power on that throwdown.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. And there's the drive. Mobley grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Tatum from long range. And no good. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Garland.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm Brogdon guarding right now.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Mobley. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brogdon against LeVert. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the triple. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Love. Fast break Cleveland. Out to Rubio. And stolen by Williams. Smart finds Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Lopez for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Williams. Brown with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 7.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Outside, Williams. Back to White. Now here's Horford. Outside, Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Rubio finds Love. 23 seconds left in the first. LeVert goes against White. LeVert attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Celtics out in front, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Karis LeVert, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Horford, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Williams is checked in for Horford. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Garland against Smart. Out left to the wing. Brogdon finds Smart. 6 to shoot. Now Williams. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Allen. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men dorms.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Garland, the pass to Allen. Rebound, Boston.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
On the wing, Tatum. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. Right side, Garland. From outside, off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside, Brown. Back to Brogdon. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum passes to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Boston lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And yep, it's good. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Knocks it down from distance. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Garland. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
So both teams changing it up here. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Love. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Boy, you think about Kevin Love averaging over 17 points and 10 rebounds. He's adapted to any role. This guy's a true pro.
Gallinari finds Horford. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. That one's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He gets it off.
Nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's... And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 4. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice, soft touch.
Pass to Williams. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Pass to Williams. Horford with it. 7 points in the game. It's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by White. And here's LeVert for 3. Outside for Love. And stolen by Williams. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
So much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams against Allen. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Down low. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Over Smart. Mitchell misses. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Garland for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 8.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Brown passes to Tatum. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. Brown against Garland. From the arc. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Pass to Tatum from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 7.
This guy came into the league as a volume 3-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Boston, Jason Tatum at the line of 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
The kick out to Williams. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 17 at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished 2-way player.
And here's Garland. Pass to Allen. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. 22 was their biggest lead. Brown passes to Smart. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Down low, leans inside. Allen can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Tatum finds Brown. Left side Brogdon. Tatum with it. Brown, a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Smart. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
At the line.
Garland against Brogdon. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. Goes back up. Tatum passes to Williams. With the clock winding down. And he sinks the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
To the left side wing. From deep, Mobley. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Tatum. From deep. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Tatum, good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Tatum. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Mitchell against Brogdon. From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaFleur.
So you think, Greg, both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtsevin out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Lowry, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami has possession. A shot by Lowry, no good. Now Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Garland finds Allen. Now Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Hero, no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Okoro. Second shot opportunity, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Out to the wing. The shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Mobley is screened. There's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Screen by Allen. Mitchell looking it over. And the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The dive for the ball. And they get it back. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Hero against LeVert. Clock at 4. Hero passes to Yurtsevin. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Stephens can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
A consistent shooter throughout his career. Love saw the foul coming there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Here's Love, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
We don't see Love drive it all that often, but he's a pretty good ball handler. He just doesn't get himself into trouble.
A shake, and there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Stevens. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by LeVert. 8 points for him.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Love grabs the board.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Stevens, the pass to Lopez. Dedmon with the block. And they get it back. Cleveland moving it around. Lopez kicks to Love. Lopez sets a screen for Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Jovic passes to Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. LeVert defending and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Rubio taking his time here. Love outside. Rubio outside. Here's the floater. Back to Love. Launches a 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Love's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
They grab their own miss. Jovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. Passes to Love. Here's Stephens. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Oladipo the pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Dedmon trying to break free. That shot missing, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to LeVert. Lopez a screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 7. Robinson with it. He's picked up by LeVert. LeVert against Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Fires the three. And Duncan Robinson with the three. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's LeVert into the lane. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Robinson passes to Vincent. Stolen by Rubio. Here's LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Love. LeVert in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And here are the Heat now. 11-point game. Lowry passes to Yurtseven. Count the basket. Yurtseven's got 6.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the inside, here's Mobley. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland with it. There's the pass to Okoro. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical,
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
you just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Garland against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup. Mobley's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Cleveland leading by 15. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Allen left side. He kicks it to Okoro. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Okoro. 6 points for Allen.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Yurtsevin finds Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero passes to Yurtsevin. Hero against Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Hero no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Garland surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
3-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mobley has screen on Lowry. Allen for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hero kicks to Butler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Mobley the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. The Heat get it back, and a new 14. This one for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. A drive by Garland. Here's Allen. Mobley wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Dedmon a screen. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here are the Cavaliers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Jovic covered by Mobley. Robinson against Mitchell. Pass to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vincent. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell right side. And here is Garland. And he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This thing might make the rounds in the talk show tonight.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Vincent. Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Oladipo outside for 3. Jovic passes to Oladipo. No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Garland kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley outside. Lets it go with a 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
It's Oladipo on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Garland for 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Jovic. Shots good by Dedmon. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Mobley is screen on Butler. The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Hero against Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 22 and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Outside Lowry. From beyond the arc and then some.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
LeVert with a wide open look. Hero against Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. Count it. Good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Allen.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's Butler missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Mobley a screen on Hero. Mitchell passes to LeVert. No good on the triple. Hero against LeVert. Passes it to Yurtseven. Down low. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Garland, no good. Outside Butler. And the Heat, another three.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Mitchell outside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one.